Okay, hello everybody. Okay, I have been asked to do a read on Ellie Green. Apparently she went missing June of 2019, and apparently she wasn't reported missing until February 18th, 2020. She's missing from Kansas. What other information did she say? I guess there's just a lot of controversy around her being missing. I guess the daughter had gone on, oh, I forget what she said, a TV program regarding her mother's disappearance because she thinks there's something fishy about it. Apparently the daughter wasn't living at home at the time, and when the daughter asked the father about where her mother was, he had given different stories. So that's about all I know. Excuse me, it's early morning here. So please forgive my hacking and coughing. I am a smoker, so. Okay, so we're going to get into this. I'm going to ask if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're made aware when I do reads and when I go live, and when I update information on the cases that we have read so far, okay? Also, I do have a bonfire site for sweatshirts, hoodies. They're really beautiful. If you want to go over and check them out, the link will be in the description below. It's not necessary, but, you know, you can go over there and have a quick look if you like. Oops. Also, I encourage you guys to share this out if there is a Facebook page for her, because information in here could lead to finding out where she is, right? Any information is good information as far as I'm concerned. Whoops. So I'm just giving the cards a good shuffle. This isn't, I'm not keeping any of the cards that come out because I haven't started the actual read yet. I just want to give them a good shuffle before we start. And it releases. I've already saged the cards and whatnot, but it helps release anything that is attached to the cards. So if there is. Okay, so I asked my ancestors, spirit guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, to please connect with Ellie Green, 52, of Kansas, who went missing in 2019. Ask that you work with her spirit guides and guardian angels. Okay. So you guys know when cards pop out, I believe that it's something that whoever I'm reading, so Angela wants us to know that she doesn't think is going to come out in the read. Situation regarding Ellie Green. Ancestors for the situation regarding Ellie Green. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee, you guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the situation. So right away we got something about help. Okay, this isn't the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper. I seen that thrown away. Okay, so this could mean evidence. This could mean her. She was tossed like trap. This could mean anything. We got to look into this deeper. In the secret position, I've got something about stop. Okay. So now we're going to go into the messages regarding Ellie Green. The ancestors for the messages regarding missing Ellie Green. What happened to her? Angela, if you can help work with my ancestors. We're here to help you. We need to find you. Information that you can give us regarding your disappearance. That one flipped over. Okay. Okay. So this is the messages, you guys. We're going to move this down for now just so I can scoot in here. Okay. Put this down so you can see them all. Okay. So right at the head, we have something about unconditional love. When I get this, especially in the head, this is telling us that this is somebody that she had unconditional love for. Okay? Somebody had unconditional love for her. She had unconditional love for her. So this is kind of telling me right now that it's somebody that she knows. Okay? But this could be somebody who's very close to her because there's unconditional love going, or should have been going, both sides. Okay? So this is the main part of the situation, okay? This tells us, and across the bottom here, this tells us what happened. This clarifies and gives us, you know, validates what's coming out, okay? So I get the Justice card. So this can mean several things also. That's why we go in for clarification cards on all of these, okay? This could be that something was out of balance or searching for justice. This could mean a few things. Okay, I've got something about somebody's character. And I've got the help. Okay, now this could be her asking for help. Or this could be that the person who's responsible for her going missing asked for help. Or has help. Okay, and it connects this way, and this way. Everything connects to the head. So this card is going to come into play with each of these rows, okay? So what we've got to look into deeper. This is the head. This is the beginning. This is the end. Okay, let me just, my candle went out, you guys. Let me just light another. That's an omen too, you guys. Okay, so this is the beginning, the unconditional love, and this is the end. She's been brought a distance, okay? In between this, okay, she was tossed away. That's what I'm getting. There was, I believe there's evidence, and there is her personally that has been thrown away. So what this tells me is she was just gotten rid of, tossed away, like she didn't matter. Okay, so in the secret position, this is what has not come to light yet, or what is not yet known. Okay, I've got something about sorry, and I've got the goodbye. Okay, this is a goodbye to the physical world, so I do believe that she has passed on. She's deceased. I'm almost getting that whoever caused her to go missing is kind of sorry that it had to happen the way that it did. But I'm also getting something about stop. Okay, so don't forget, this is unknown yet. This is in the secret position. This has not come to light yet. It's not known yet. But this came out in the very first cards that come out. This is the first selection of cards. When it comes out in the first selection, it tells me that they have left the physical world. Okay, so we are going to go in for clarification on the situation, which is these bottom 3 cards, okay? We're going to get answers on this, you guys. I'm going to try and figure this out. Okay. So ask the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Angela. What's her last name? Angela Green. Ask the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Angela Green. Oh, okay. So, in the main position, we've got the water element with help. Okay? The water element means either being cleaned up with water or deep emotional feelings. Okay? So I have the help with the water element. Let's read this across. I've got the mask. Everybody knows what the mask is. This is somebody that is one way in front of people, one way behind closed doors, hides behind a mask. Not a very truthful person, covers a lot of things up. Okay? This person is the one that disposed of her. Okay? She was tossed away like yesterday's garbage. Didn't matter. And this person is hiding behind a mask. So which means they're not being forthright with, you know, I think they may have been questioned, been looked into, and they're not telling the truth. They're hiding behind a mask. They're acting like they had nothing to do with it, but they did. Okay? So, the crow. The crow comes to warn us about evil people and about revenge. Okay? And something with the stop. So what I am getting from this right now as it stands, before we get the clarification cards up here and put this all together, what I'm getting is, I believe this person has had some kind of help. I believe that this is somebody that is deeply emotionally connected to her, which tells us up here too, in here, that there was some unconditional love going back and forth at one time. Also talks about cleaning things up with water or hidden in water. We're going to get into this. This is the perpetrator hiding behind a mask, has tossed her away like yesterday's garbage, like she doesn't really matter. Okay? Now I've got something here with about revenge. The crow comes to tell us about revenge. So that's what I'm getting right now, but we will get the clarification cards on the messages, and then this will all come together. Okay, so I'm going to ask the ancestors clarification. That was me, you guys. I should have stopped it there. Clarification on the messages regarding, that one will come out. On Angela Green. The ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Angela Green. Ancestors clarification to messages regarding Angela Green. let's start here. Okay, so at the head, I've got light. Okay, this means in plain sight. So this was done, I believe, during the daytime hours. And I believe that she is in plain sight where she is. I think from what I'm getting, okay, you guys, this is somewhere where her physical body is somewhere where people are around all the time. Could be walking right past her and not even know it. I'm almost getting like a dumping ground somewhere. Okay, and she was taken from where she should have been. I believe this happened at the home. She was taken from the home, and she was taken a distance. There's also neglect with this person. So this is somebody that should have taken care of her, that should have been a protector of hers. And I see neglect there. So I believe that this is somebody that is very close to her, because I see where there should have been unconditional love both sides, or there was unconditional love both sides. So I'm believing that this is some kind of husband, ex-husband. I see her being taken from her home and taken a distance. So she's been taken from the home. This person, I believe, should have been there to protect her, take care of her, and there's neglect there. Okay, and with this thrown away, which is in between what's happening here, this person is wearing a mask. So I believe this person is trying to say that they loved and cared about her, that are concerned about her in some way. Neglected to take care of her. I think there could be a lot of untruths being spoken by this person behind the mask. She's been tossed away like yesterday's garbage. I keep getting yesterday's garbage, yesterday's garbage. I'm thinking some kind of dump. I think she could have been brought to a dumping ground, like maybe where trash goes or where people go and dump stuff. That's what I'm... And this person took her there. Okay? So in the main part of the situation, I got the perpetrator and I got justice. So I'm seeing that the perpetrator has not faced justice yet. But justice is coming. And she wants justice. She wants this person to pay for what he did. I believe it's a spouse or an ex-spouse, ex-boyfriend, something in those lines. Because this is somebody with unconditional love that she had for them and they had for her. This was done in broad daylight. Okay? And there's the neglect there with this person in the mask. This tells me about a spouse or ex-spouse. I see that she was taken from the home and she was taken a distance, and I see it's some kind of dumping ground. Like where they go to dump trash, or like, you know, like where it's known to have all kinds of furnitures or whatever, some kind of dump or dumping ground. Okay? Now she's... I'm so sorry, you guys. She's telling us about some kind of control. And this is within this person's character. She's talking about the perpetrator. This person's character is going to be known to want full control. And I believe that this is in the relationship. Deep emotional feelings being cleaned up with water, could be near water. And I think... he may have had help. Or she's asking for help for this to be figured out. But this person that I believe is some kind of spouse, ex-relationship, boyfriend, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, husband, whatever. It was some kind of relationship with that, because it's somebody that neglected to take care of her, that had unconditional love for her at one point, and she did too, hiding behind a mask. And I get a dump, and it was done in broad daylight. I believe she was murdered in broad daylight. So I believe it happened at the home, near the home, on the property, and then she was taken. She was dumped somewhere. This person is going to know to have control issues, and that's his character. That's just the way he is, maybe the way he was raised. He's in control. I see it intuitively. I'm getting, you'll do as I say. You'll do as I say. So this relationship was a very controlling, and that is this guy's character. Very controlling, okay? And there was deep emotional feelings involved in this also. So there was something that was going on within this relationship that just, it was like, no, I keep seeing him saying, no, you will do as I tell you. No, 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 no. And I see him holding her and like, you know, like by, not the shoulders, but below and just shaking her. No, I said no. I see it. I'm seeing it. So I don't know if there was... I'm seeing truth, no lies too, and it's almost like there was something going on here within this relationship that wasn't meshing anymore. There was, I see a lot of arguing, almost like she wanted to do her own thing, or there was something she either did or wanting to do that he was like, I see him shaking. I said no, with this look on his face, pure evil. Okay, Crow, pure evil. Okay, so I've told you about this. Now I'm getting a sorry, recognition, appreciation, the flowers. It's like new growth. This is almost like this perpetrator now is almost like apologizing for something. He's apologizing for something. I believe it's her death, because I got her leaving the physical world. I've got that this person is even pretending to search for her, or is leading people, because I got the Crow, okay, because this is in the secret, don't forget. She has crossed over. I see him some kind of, I get truth and no lies with this. So I think that he is saying to others, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I just wish we could find her. Some kind of, oh, this is, I don't think he's saying, no, this is in the secret. No, I see him hiding behind this mask. That's what he's doing. He's hiding behind this mask, and he's projecting to other people, because the light not only is truth, no lies. This is in broad daylight, but this is also truth, no lies. So I also see him lying here. That he's sad that they can't find her. That, oh my God, he misses her. He's lying. He's talking about being sorry and being appreciative of her. I got truth, no lies here. The light stands for in broad daylight and truth no lies. He's lying. He's lying to people who are searching for her. This is revenge. Okay? So I believe that this happened because she wouldn't stop. Remember I told you I seen him shaking her like this? I said no, you will listen to me. Like, it's like he had full control. He felt like he was in control. You're going to do what I say. No, you're not doing whatever this is that she wanted to do. This could almost be like she wanted to leave him too. But she wants justice. The perpetrator. This is in the main. The perpetrator is somebody who had unconditional love for her, or she had for him, that had full control. This is his character. That did it in broad daylight. Deep emotional feelings. And I believe this was a revenge killing almost, because she wouldn't follow what he said. See this control? And he's lying, 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 lying. Evil. Deceptive. Infidelities. Revenge. Revenge. Okay. So, I think she wanted to break free from this. I see a celebrate and I see complying. Okay. So, this tells me that this is almost like a ritual for him. This could be some kind of ritual thing because she wasn't complying. She wasn't complying with what he said was to happen. Remember I said I seen him shaking her? She wasn't going to comply. She wasn't complying. And I feel almost like this was almost like ritual. Ritual. I get the free. This not only tells me that she's free of all this now, I think she wanted to be free of something with him. The celebrating, complying. This tells me with the control and character, this tells me that this could be some kind of, like how he grew up. Like this is not the way. No. Remember I told you? I seen this. Shaking her. No. This is his character. This is the way he was brought up, that he had full control over a relationship. She strayed from that. She wasn't complying with what this relationship and who was in charge, basically. Almost like a ritual type thing. Like, no, you're going to do as I say or else. And it ended in her death. And I think she wanted to be free of him. I also get things being cleaned up with water, and I see water, deep emotional feelings. So she could also be, I see a dumping ground. Is there a dumping ground near water that isn't far? Because I see him taking her there. Okay, and this is, there was no stopping him. He was out for, no, this is what's got to happen, because she's trying to take my control away. That's within his character. Almost like a ritual. She wasn't complying, so there was no stopping what was going to happen. This angered him beyond belief. So there was no stopping what he was doing. She's left the physical world, but he's also projecting that he's sorry that she's gone missing. He's sorry. He just wants her found. He might even be helping search for her. But no, he did this. He did this. And this is why. This tells me why. I think she wanted free of the control. Okay? But this was in his character, to control everything. I believe he was brought up this way. And this is what, almost like a, no, this is the way things go. This is how I was brought up. This is how it's going to be. It's almost like a ritual type thing. And she wasn't complying with that. I think she wanted to break free somehow from that. And he was, nope. Revenge, deceit. So this is what I believe happened. I believe that she was taken from her home. She was taken somewhere else and disposed of. This could be near water also. Okay. So that's my read. This is why I believe it happened right here. I think she was taken somewhere else from her home and disposed of. It could be a dumping site near water. But I think this perpetrator, she wants justice. And this is somewhere where people are around. I see in plain sight. Like people pass by. Where she is, people pass by or around it often. So that's why I'm thinking this could be like a garbage dump or somewhere where they dump furniture or things that can't go into garbage bags, like a big dump. And I believe it's near water. Okay. So that is my read. I hope that you've enjoyed this read. If you have, please hit that like button. Please also hit the subscribe button. And please share this out where you can. Let's help try and find Angela and bring her home to her loved ones. Okay? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.